Hey everybody, I am Blind Ryan, and this is video 8 of Hades Hell Mode for my wife. I swear to God I'm gonna get back to Final Fantasy XIV. I just need my throat to stop hurting. Because I don't want to do a substandard product for that. As for this, well, I honestly doubt my wife will ever watch it, so... Right, that's what we're doing. There we go. Tight
Let's see what
deadline.
happens.
At least the weather's nice.
Okay.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
Attack, cast, or blade dash.
Kill or be killed.
That's a good start. Three shots, rapid fire, deals extra to nearby foes. Oh. Finally got it. God damn it. I've got to take it.
Bow grows stronger. Where now?
Oh well.
Brimstones.
Wouldn't mind
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
uh-huh.
Shocking. I'll pay for that.
Ooh.
Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Got it. Victory. You lads again, huh? Anyone else?
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
You know what? That'll work.
Cheers to that. Idiot.
need more health. Health.
Yeah, might as well.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you? Ugh, why do I bother?
Good question.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh.
Palm power.
Nice, that was the one I wanted.
Guess I get a break.
Need more palms.
The power of the gods.
Did I hear a chip? Oh, this is gonna be horrifying.
You again.
Red blood.
Even
Let's get to
so.
work, Red blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny. But you'll break. They always do. Stay there. Not bad.
Ah.
Tell Meg I said hello.
Fucking bitch.
Try a different one.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
Okay. This ought to help for sure. Heading up. Made it to Asphodel.
Patience.
There. Upper station.
Come on, faster attacks.
May I help you? There's something. Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful.
Hey, Bob. course, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. You're close with Orpheus down there. You get the chance, you tell him I said hey. He's pretty decent with that lyre of his last time I checked.
Easy does it.
Sure, why not?
How very gracious.
Cast Death Defiance. Doom.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
Sorry, Dionysus. Can't stay mad forever.
Part of the problem is I can't find these motherfuckers. God damn it! What the hell?
I should keep going.
You know what, man? Just forget about what happened, yeah? Because I already did. I mean, it happens, right?
Dick.
Perked me right up.
Oh, right, there was a thing.
Mind if I join the fray, witches? No hard feelings.
Let's...
What now? Got you. How many more of these are there? Enough.
Ooh.
Let's go, let's go. Guess I get a break.
These kids. You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity.
What'd he say, hun? I mean about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again. As you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special. You got it, hun.
Why, thank you.
Thunder slicing black metal curse of
I see
agony.
you.
Stay cool.
Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? I knew it. Why not?
Oh, Hosanna, it's heels.
Power of Olympus. Come and get it. Your dust.
I knew that'd work. I do all the damage. Now I just have to get the fuck away from the
Enough.
troubles.
Pure darkness.
Because that's how I'm gonna end up dying on Hades. I'm gonna get too close, or I'm not gonna miss, or I'm gonna miss all the...
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
stupid words.
Get me out of here. Pleasant temperature.
Oh, shit.
More long spears.
Ooh, fishy.
Denizens of the deep, arise. Think I got one. A beautiful sea mare.
It's beautiful. No. Stop giving me Dio.
Nice.
Ooh, lad. Actually, straight up damage will work.
You're late. Delicious.
Fucking archers.
Delicious.
Fuck.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
Not yet.
I shall deal with you later then.
Motherfucker.
Chapman's rearming.
Gulab. I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Power of Olympus. Got some zest. Rematch. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
I feel like you took offense to that.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
We're now finished. Slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique. Such fervor coming from this crowd. There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you.
I love getting him
Finally.
mid-taunt.
Ambrosia. Got them again, my shade. Guess I'll be going then.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
I know.
You know nothing of my struggles.
Well, if I'm gonna struggle,
Ooh, that's cold. One last stop.
might as well get a diamond out of it.
I'm sure the satyrs are back. I can use this. Hello. Who else? What do we have? Worth it. Hades. I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept.
Of course you do.
In the name of Hades.
Oh God. Well, that's marvelous.
Just what I need.
Actually, that is what I need.
Let's see here.
More
Let's see what's
stacking
in here.
debuffs.
Should I take the trade? Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Ooh, lad.
Hit me, Daedalus.
Chain shot and piercing volley. Lovely. Now I've got range.
Try this way. Need a cure. Satyrs. Phew.
Dude!
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Got to keep searching.
I missed the fish.
Cheers, mate. Sharpen my senses. What sort of terrible snake stone is that?
Damn!
It's quiet, finally. May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter. Thank you for all your help.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity. A bit of nectar cut straight through the cold, I say. I don't suppose... No, it is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me, and what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Wait, Persephone, mother is Demeter's daughter? Interesting. Got to find something for Cerberus. Got a bite.
Ah!
Another stone wall?
Yes.
Here's the
Damn,
fruit.
almost swept the thing.
Here goes. See you.
Bait on that shit. You startled me slightly.
Been
Huh.
looking all over for you.
Oh, thank God. There's an
Shiny.
actual chance.
A satyr sack for my boy Cerberus. Palm power.
Full heal. Could this
Time to deliver
be?
the goods.
They come from behind.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
I owe you one, boy. Been waiting long?
She was the queen. Queen of the underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just... what was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard. Darkness.
Fuck! Right out of the gate.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight. Darkness.
Oh yeah, this is working great.
I shall take everything away!
Negla.
Whoa!
Darkness.
Damn! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I see. Darkness.
Fuck her. Is the AI just good enough to know what strategy's gonna fuck me over? Am I just really unlucky?
Let's finish this.
Let's see you deal with this.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Whoa!
I have something for you.
Oh shit. Gotcha.
Brat.
From the brink.
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. How dare you?
There we go. Stupid housemate bullshit. Not another one to worry about. Fucking hell, I can't believe I knocked that out.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Yeah, Zagreus, we know, buddy.
It's...
Back?
Mother! You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
Damn, this fucking fan keeps moving.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No, it's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet.
I don't want to go.
God damn it all. Huh? Again.
I was just resting my eyes. You won't tell anybody, right?
Achilles, I need your help.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you. Severus, not to get all sentimental on you, but... Oh, who am I kidding? Look, you've been with me my entire life. I know you're here at home partly because of me, aren't you?
The bond between a hound and its master is as hard as adamant.
Yep.
Cerberus, the fearsome monster born of hell and guardian of its gates, answers firstly to the prince's father. But it turns out, the prince may be the next best thing.
You're the best boy in the whole world. Even if heads Beta and Gamma don't much care for pets, do they? I've got more than enough lined up for you, though. Count on it.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate.
Get back.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Why, thank you. So, about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
Do, sir. In my father's chambers, he has a bedside portrait of somebody. Is she someone with whom you were familiar?
Oh, Prince, I'm not permitted in your father's chambers. Are you kidding me? I'd ask you what it's like in there, but I don't think I'm supposed to know.
Don't worry, you're not missing much. I'll buy that.
For $1?
More keys for me. Here you go. Chthonic keys. Sure, why not? Extra keys. Too good to pass up.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
Chip is all dog dragoning, or dragon betting.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood. I can be
Otherwise,
stronger.
otherwise known as be careful, you fucking idiot.
Can't afford that. Phew, felt that.
Look at this guy over here. Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest. I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, all right?
All right. Maybe. Care to join me out there? My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
That's it. You gotta let me have it with that thing.
Tyler Hoot, Ryan, how is the run going?
Well, I got a victory.
Tyler Hoot, and how are you doing?
Not too bad. My throat still hurts, though.
Finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again.
Ah, that's good.
I'm back, Room. Did you miss me?
Nice.
What's up for barter?
Oops.
Think I'll take
Tyler
it.
Hoot, wait, have you? How far are you through the save?
I fucked it up. I have to actually close it and reopen it. I've only got 2 more victories to get, and I'm gonna try to get them today. I meant to buy a 9th. I meant to buy a 9th diamond, not get rid of 2 of them. There we go.
What's for sale? Just what I was looking for.
There we go, now I got 9 of them. So that I can go.
Alright. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Brilliant gemstones.
I like the sound of this.
Faded
Work approved,
keys.
and here's the fee, good contractor.
Pitch black
Your asking
darkness.
price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
And all we need is 5 more diamonds for Erebus.
Ready, Exegriff?
Well, Thunderful Gunderful, let's see what we can do here.
I'm asking for it.
Approval process. You have fewer choices when offered boons. Routine inspection. Talents are deactivated. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that.
Mark Wizard, what kind of run will you get today?
I don't know. I'm going for a 3-fer.
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
You don't need me, and I don't need you.
Poor Demeter, young man. I still wonder what became of her fair daughter. Ran away with mortals there, perhaps. Some of the tales even more preposterous. Don't go believing everything you hear. And do be sensitive about the subject, hmm? Demeter, she's been through quite enough.
Oh, I can sell that.
Mars Wizard, can I just say even though this game isn't something I would play, the voice acting is great.
Right? That's what a lot of blind people say. That's what Amber says. That's why I'm doing this whole thing. Because Amber likes the story. God, I can't wait till she gets her name changed.
Gemstones. And a little extra for Charon. Interesting.
Zeus. He still believes he holds dominion over both heaven and earth. I think perhaps he has forgotten about me.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
Over here.
Yeah, fuck the money. I need health. Lots of health. See, the important thing about this game is to know how you play. And despite how I'd like to play, the reality of the situation is I face tank. Fucking hell, all these fucking messages. Yeah.
Mars Wizard, you blindly walk into danger. Mars
Yep.
Wizard, LOL.
Keep it up.
Honestly, that's literally how blind people are encouraged to play this game. Be a face tank or you will fucking die.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Yay, attack damage. It's not much. But it's something.
All set.
Mars Wizard, if there's something big, then Flash, stay away.
There's aim, yeah, right?
That darkness there felt different than before.
Ugh. I'm gonna go with Aphrodite.
Doomstone. Hide. Not now. I'm out.
Tyler Blue, if you were playing Doom, would recommend complete option.
Not yet. I'm empty.
Mars Wizard, true.
I've actually had a lot of Doom runs, but I know what you're talking about. God damn it! Auto-targeting is horrible. sometimes.
You're free, tortured souls.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
Yeah. Ah. Look at that. Went from 14 to 21 damage per. That adds up fucking quick.
I can't.
Don't come back. Gods grant me strength.
Well, alright then.
Where now?
Ooh, yes, please.
Looks handy.
More heals! More heals! Bruh. I either need bullets or specials. I need to focus on one. And it will largely depend on
Mars
what...
Wizard, is Hell Mode the hardest difficulty for this game?
Well, okay. So, Hell Mode... Alright, I'm just going to link you to the wiki. It's easier. So you've got the Pact of Punishment, right? Hell Mode is on top of the Pact of Punishment. And it's a game start thing. You have to do it at the start of the entire thing. So, here you go.
Blind Ryan, https://hades.fandom.com/wiki/hell_mode.
Why the hell is it sending me fucking things from Chase? My account's gone. I don't have an account with them anymore. Yeah, your account is closed. Your credit card is closed. Yeah. So why the fuck are you sending me statements, you fucking bank?
Why not?
Mars Wizard, because derp.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, alright? Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
Alright, so now we got some defense.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Yep.
did it.
I don't care how much my wrist hurts. I'm going to win. I'm going to beat the... I'm going to get to the credits this time.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Okay. Which to choose? That's enough Tartarus. Check.
I'm actually fine with the fucking special beam zappy. In case I get jolted again.
Hot up here.
Ooh, we get a reroll.
Alright, who's next? That's everyone. Moving right along.
Alright.
Alright, let's catch some fish. Bite this.
Woo!
Whoa, a flame eater.
Hermes. My Doge.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
If we can get exposed.
Witch's circle. Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite, no? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Yes! Yes!
See this power.
I might win! I might win!
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
Something else.
Ooh.
Nice and cool.
There we go. Look at how much damage I'm doing. All I have to do is run into him. Ooh. The Weiner hammer. This should prove interesting. What do we got? Your attack, your attack, your attack.
Beware the adamant rail.
This thing's gonna do dumb damage. Oh, this will be fun.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Mars Wizard, things should just pop.
Have a shotgun. I am Tali. There we go. I found a rhythm.
And don't come back.
Yes, fuck you, Kenneth. God damn this fucking fan. Stop turning. Ugh, it's annoying.
Should help.
I actually think I'll do okay.
Cheers. Let's slay some heroes then.
Do another reroll.
Me fated authority.
Why you?
Like that.
Enough, I've better things to do
now. Wealth.
Ooh. Well, this is marvelous.
You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it...
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Thanks.
I won't be needing that.
Butterfly chamber. Sinister ball of butterflies. Cool, cool.
Oh, you gotta do me like that?
See how we can modify the rail. Load it up.
Love it. I fucking love it.
Much better.
Ah. Ah. No.
I accept this message. Could use the extra coin.
4 rerolls.
It's him. You called?
Barely caught up with you here, Zag. You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose.
You suppose correctly.
You might want to stand back.
That's not my style.
back here, Zag. You made it out.
I did, but I had to come back. And not exactly voluntarily. I'll be visiting up there from time to time, though it looks like I'll be staying here.
Visiting from time to time? I don't understand.
It's my mother. She's alive and well. It's just that I can't stay with her up there for very long, so we'll have to catch up one visit at a time.
I see. Well then, that's good. That's good because it means that I won't have to track you down up top. Because between us, I can only take so much of it up there.
I know what you mean.
You know, we need more help. Oh, this room's busy.
Here they come.
Mars Wizard, never enough help.
Yay. So Tim, after this, you want to try humankind together?
Don't do that.
Mars Wizard, not yet.
But yeah, like you, I was just blown away at how much better it is than Civ. And I know how Amplitude works. They're going to make DLCs. And they tend to be pretty good price for what you get.
Mars Wizard, I really like how much slower the game is than Civ.
Should help
Yeah.
keep me going. What else?
Well.
Duo power. The power of the gods.
Double well. So this is going to be a massacre, I think.
So,
Why,
look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must
Mars
have been
Wizard,
quite
the game
accurate.
really
It's just
encourages you to
I'm
advance
back.
ages much slower.
Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
I like how you actually start as hunter-gatherers, like actual history. And a lot of people bitch about the lack of immersion from having to change cultures all the time, but my argument is, what's so immersive about Gandhi leading one group of nomads and fucking Teddy Roosevelt leading the other group?
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted
Mars Wizard,
to
that's
make
what
sure
make it fun in my
always
opinion.
stays that way. Now come and fight.
Somebody said it's like Civ was made in an alternate dimension, and I that's actually very accurate.
terrible. Like it sound like I've got a cold.
Yeah.
They say to never meet your heroes. You are my biggest fan.
And that makes my my choice with Demeter all the better.
Ahead again.
Mars Wizard, you really need some heath.
More obols, more suffering. Not what I need right now.
There we are.
So close. Clear.
Dude, I'm gonna 3-peat it. I'm gonna 4-peat it. On hell mode. What the fuck?
I hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Tempting, but no.
I'll take this one. Juicy.
Mars Wizard, you're going to finish the story on Hell Mode.
Yep, well, I'm gonna finish up to the credits. And then it's the post-game, but not today. I love poisoning the poisoners.
Not now. I can't. That's the most gigantic vermin I have ever seen.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Come on up. A scuffer.
Did not expect that. Ooh.
Maybe it's in here.
We might get a... Fuckers. We might get an attack speed drop.
Are you about more damage?
I mean, you see how much damage I'm doing. It's a respectable amount. Or maybe we'll get more dashes. Well,
satyrs must be
that worked out.
those things.
Oh, yeah.
Should be able to get back through here. That's a lot of coin.
Beam!
Crashed.
Mars Wizard, I would joke about the rat being infected, but you're in the underworld where that doesn't matter.
No, I'm outside of the underworld now.
A whole entire sack of something. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Or we could just leave.
Monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
Zagreus used Satyr Sack. It's super effective.
Thank you, boy. Father.
Hey, bud.
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
I need to go play.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Hurry.
You're not blind even to simple truths.
I'm offended.
Darkness. Summoned wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
This would be a lot harder if I didn't do so much damage.
cannot escape. None of us can. You'll pay for...
By my father's name.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Zagreus, you're back.
Hello, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on
Mars
display.
Wizard, you beat Hades.
It's always been there. Ever since you left.
One more.
So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen.
Now I'm gonna beat the game with Guan Yu,
Yeah,
making it
you are the queen.
making it a really cheap victory, but I don't give a fuck.
So very tired.
All right.
Here's all I caught. We're settled up. What's up for barter? You trying to fleece me here? Could always use more keys. I'll take that deal. More keys for me. I could use that. I'll have that nectar.
Prince? The way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of sticks. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated. If you'll excuse my language.
Oh, This is silly, but I had no idea anybody could beat you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But you're just struggling, like me.
I am. And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh. I'll tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know it doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation. Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Oh, Orpheus. I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest. If you really don't have a better thing to do with it, then dump it off on me.
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous. Have to tell you something, Than. My birth mother, she didn't abandon me. Or at least, she didn't think she did.
She didn't think she did? What are you talking about, Zack? She left when you were born. Was never seen or spoken of again until all this with you.
Well, it turns out she never knew I was alive at all. Complications when I was born. She had been struggling already here, and it was all too much, I guess. By the time Nyx brought me back, my mother was long gone.
But Mother Nyx and your father, they could have sent for her, let her know. They must have known where she went.
Nyx knew, but Father must have convinced her that that it would be for the best if she never found out about me. So she could live in peace, away from all of this, and away from Olympus.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever. Could maybe use some rest. Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Extra keys. I'll take it.
Hey.
Why not?
What's the matter there, boyo?
Night, give me strength. The power of darkness.
Yeah, that could work.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
Skelly, mate, you really shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is? What's that one there?
Fucking lovely. Get it back. There we go. Alright. So, got a bunch of crap done.
Extra pointy.
Alright. So I got a bunch of stuff done. Got Chip out. Help Derek with the TV. Oh, I do not envy him.
Mars Wizard, what?
Oh, Derek had to fix something with the TV stand.
Tyler Hoot, Ryan, so what?
And, yeah, it was not, yeah.
Mars Wizard, sounds like something broke in your quad.
The knucklehead.
No, it wasn't broke, it was just...
Mars Wizard, wasn't happy.
It was just too close, or it was just too angled or something, and Derek could not get in there to get the screw because it was so close to the wall. I can't imagine how his deck must feel. That had to have hurt like hell. I'm just glad I was able to help a little.
I needed a 6-inch extension and a 12-inch bending extension to be able to make that work.
Yep. And that is not easy on the neck, having to fucking basically crush your head against the wall to see what you're doing, barely.
Fuck that key.
Yeah. There we go. Now we'll get what we need.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay? So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
Yay! That's exactly the one I wanted. Beetle is stored at Mom's, storage unit is empty in return, I'm sucking this done, fuck all this. Time for black rum and Dr. Pepper.
On the prowl. Going in.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought to have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
Oh.
Got anything else?
An inevitable outcome.
There we go.
It should be interesting.
Motherfucker!
No. That'll show you. Your power and your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong. My sisters, Hestia and Hera, surely would assist as well, young Sprout. Except they and our foster brothers haven't been getting along of late. Though as for me, I'll never leave this mountaintop of mine.
Blood and darkness.
Death is inescapable.
Made them mad. Useless.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Colorful. Think you can stop me? The curse of chaos has been lifted.
tampering. Worthless.
I can't. Colorful. Should be useful. Good enough to eat.
He's ready. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
Murderer.
3 again.
Or each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Airnees, now. We are the Furies!
Not yet.
That was close.
The others flew off.
Oh, shit.
Let's hear it, Father. Try another one, maybe. Go with that one.
God damn it. It's fucking...
How about a different set of choices? Here, then. Till next time, Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows. Never. save you from the magma fishes. Now. Hey, a flame eater. I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
Mars Wizard, is this run looking promising?
I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're all right.
Well, Tim, I'm down to my second to last life, and I do a stupid amount of damage, so very glass cannon.
I've got a keen eye, boss, so I happen to notice you've got a certain tooth you're carrying about. No, you're in the land of the dead and all, but don't you think that comes across as just a little odd?
What? He meant Skelly's tooth?
Oh, that's much better.
Mars Wizard, you dead really quick.
Look at my health.
Mars Wizard, that what I was referring to. Tyler Hoot, that's a yes at Mars Wizard.
Nose. God damn it! God damn it! Just have to make it to Hades.
Mars Wizard, thing only moved a smooth in your direction and half your health is gone.
Ready for them.
Yep. But man, when I crit, I do such a dumb amount of damage.
Gods grant me strength.
I mean, you've seen it, dude. I mow them down.
Get me out of here.
Oh, watch this.
Trouble.
Mars Wizard, I saw that 500 crit.
I've seen 7. Come on! God damn it!
My Skelly's lucky too. I hate those two.
Oh shit.
Might as well. In the name of Hades.
Oh, thank God.
Chaos flows through me.
Just have to live. Well, I'm dead.
I'll take it.
I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first. I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks. I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine.
I just need to live.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
Right. Dude! How the fuck did I survive that?
And clear.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
Oh.
That's it for us, Fidel. Nice and cool up here. Must be the last of them. Olympus calling.
No.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
I'm almost up to 100 health.
More.
Holy shit. Oh, fucking hell. This is a different kind of stress.
Right there. Another Seaman?
No!
It's the butterfly ball. It's Demeter.
You know what? I'll take it. And I will definitely take more health.
Death approaches.
I have returned. This one is off the record, Zagreus. Come on. You wretches never seem to learn.
Who's next?
Greetings.
Hello!
That's all of them. You're fast, I'll give you that. That's that.
Not worth it? That's not worth it. No, it's not. For once, the fucking, other thing was worth it. Whoa!
Get out.
Motherfucker!
Pixie Geek Girl, this game moves fast.
Yep. I am playing the ultimate glass cannon build. I don't know how many eyes you have that work, but the short version is the little ring noise means I'm trying to heal, and every hit will give me a health point. And you start off with like 30, so you can't really afford to be taking hits like I do. No blind person will ever successfully use Guan Yu. I'm just saying it. Ow. Damn. Your spin attack? Oh, thank God.
Just right.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Pixie
a
Geek
duel.
Girl, I have full sight and I couldn't play this as well as you. No chance.
I can't wait to see fucking Blind Press do it, but she ain't gonna do it with this weapon. She'll do it with a spear, she will not do it with this spear. Just the 70% health reduction sucks. I mean, look at all that damage. God damn it, I didn't know those things went through walls. Bunk on that bullshit. Thank God for faster charge. Dude!
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I got more health than I thought I would. Oh.
Pixie Geek Girl, holy whiplash Batman.
Woo! This fight's gonna suck. I might be able to pull it off, though. Might.
You again?
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself.
How about you? Who is this wretch?
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
Ow. No! Fuck!
That was for last time, fiend.
Well, shit.
Good, you're back. So prior to when Theseus killed you again back there, did you by any chance happen to ask his big bull buddy for an autograph for me this time?
Did not come up. Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus? You mentioned you were very close.
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
I'll do what I can.
Disgraceful. What is it now? I see that sneering look upon your countenance, which must mean you have yet another one of your insipid questions, haven't you?
Oh, this one's not insipid in the slightest. Let me get this straight. My mother's Persephone, her mother's Demeter, but her father evidently was some farm boy. My red blood comes from him, and my propensity to die, I guess.
You blame your ancestors for your own weakness. You should be thankful you were born with immortality. Though your meddlesome curiosity and constant need for affirmation must certainly be from your mortal side.
Saying.
Then Mother, did she grow older with age? Is she just going to expire as the mortals do?
I said never to speak of her, blast you. You said yourself she is the daughter of the goddess of seasons. Use your fool head for once.
I'll have to try that, thanks. Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muse as well.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
No sign of do so. Totally worth it. Greetings, broker. Here's the gemstones. Let's see that nectar.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you, or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Not my business. Nyx's mirror. That's beyond my means. Phew, felt that. That lucky tooth you gave me, Skelly. First off, thanks again. And secondly, is this even yours? Had a run-in with Hermes who got me thinking.
What? You gonna believe everything that Gabby guy tells you now, boyo? He doesn't know a thing about me.
Never said he did. Though since you let on, what's your relationship to him? Working for him?
No! Nope, definitely not working for him. Closer to a peer relationship. Well, other than the fact that he's a god and I'm just... Well, what you see is what you get with me, pal. Hey, you won't tell anyone, will you? I'm just here to help, I swear.
Fine. Maybe. Time to go.
Yeah, we'll just play it safe, I think.
Lady Athena.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Hey. Appreciate the backup. keeps fixing that? Let me have it. All right then.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
More ringers.
I'm gonna have to get Denver in here.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here. Too bad I can't bottle this stuff. Charon's shop. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides, dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. Man, oh man, Zack, someday you will be the guest of honor at the biggest feast that you have ever seen. Oh, I know you've got your hands full for the time, so first things first.
To my health.
God, that thing does stupid amount of
Lady
damage.
Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps?
Ugh.
Little god Odlin, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Oh, thank God. Excuse me.
Here they come.
Cool, Brad's playing the Dungeon Beneath. I'm glad he likes that game.
Ringers. Deadlier than ever.
Want it again?
Bruh.
Idiots.
I can't. Always a pleasure, Charon. Let's see what else.
Oh.
Shall we?
Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you aren't lonelier without Electo's or Tisiphoni's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
You're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin. You can't hurt me. I said die.
Yes.
More heals. More heals. For the love of God, more heals. More.
Which one?
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
Any boons worth giving up? There goes that one. Should come in useful. Up we go then. Love that sulfur smell.
Dang.
The fishing point.
Huh, dang.
Come on out.
Yeet.
I can take it. In the name of Hades.
Be careful, son of Hades.
Heals.
Phew. Next island.
Whoa.
That's life.
Fuck.
Break it up, witches. Let's do this again, some Lady Demeter. I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then. The heat of your surroundings must be difficult to bear, my little sprout. It's fortunate I've just the thing for that.
Any healing effects, damage bonus.
How about a different set of choices then?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's brisk.
Divine Life, Triple Shot. Divine Strike, Life Affirmation, and Triple Shot. Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
You're gone. Olympus, I accept this message. The curse of chaos has expired. Fan.
Death is inevitable. Remember, not a word.
Bottle Bond.
And here they come.
And here they fall.
Ow! That worked out.
You got a lot of them.
More health. More health, more health, more health, more health, more health, for the love of Christ. Oh my god.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here. Like that.
God damn it.
Heads down.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
Next region.
Let's see if we can get that one that lets us get, what's it called, anything has a chance for crit. That'd be nice. That's nicer, though.
Who dies first?
Whoa.
More. That's the last of them.
Special deals damage to armor. It's a larger area. Or your spin attack.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Holy lord. That's a big old boy.
Over there. Let's have a look here. Should be handy.
Yeah, don't want to deal with them fuckers.
A fountain chamber. You found me, Artemis. Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks. Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
The hunt is on.
Let us clash here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And Bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
A warm-up for later. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes! The Macross, I have a chance. More heals, more heals, more heals.
That one's regenerating.
Whoa.
Thank the gods. Something I need.
That one we will actually need. Damn it!
That's better. Pleasure doing business. Strong stuff. Asterius, other guy.
Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
Ready yourself. Monster, attack with everything you have.
Fills me with strength. I swear I'll get you yet.
Friends, you bastard!
You're next, King.
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might!
Face me.
God, you'd never know I had trouble with it last time. Come out.
Not to make Theseus shudder for a bit. Except for last time, I hope, my good shade.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
This one. To the surface. In the bag. The temple. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here, just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate. The fishing point. Mine. A stone wall. I can use this.
I'm gonna go peak defense.
No way. Next up.
Damn it. Worst time parties.
Barely made it. Yum. Do I still need these? Could use the extra coin. Found it fast this time. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. Oh, Cerberus. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Phew. Delicious.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyrs axe, proved terribly.
Bye for now, boy.
First revenge. Where did he go?
Well, Guan Yu, take good care of Haratha for me.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious.
Go. Before I reconsider.
Yeah, I fulfilled prophecy.
Goodbye, Father.
Well. Why does the game mock me with the run on the one I don't fight Hades on?
Welcome back, my son.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Thank you, Charon.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Came back right on time.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
Nub.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Yay!
You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time?
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye.
Greetings.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Cooking's one way to pass the time. Fair market value. Got anything good? Here's the gemstones then. Need more of those, so here. Chthonic keys. I'll take it. The garden's always open now. Scratch one off the fated list.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad. Fair trade. Let's have that nectar.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. but I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Hello, my son.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
You owe me nothing, certainly not this. And I've nothing to give you in exchange. But fine, I'll honor our custom. Give it here.
You're welcome, Father. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
I have no more darkness. There. Skelly. Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Drat.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be. Stygius. All set. Grant me the aspect of Beowulf.
chopping block right here, pal.
That one looks interesting.
And that is where we are going to stop. And after this will be things that the wife hasn't seen. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. I have been Blind Ryan, and I will see you all next time.